Yo, let me put you on game real quick. Did you know Adam had a wife before Eve, right? The Bible stories say that Adam and Eve ate an apple, or they fucked, and they got knowledge. Then God came through the garden stumping and shit, because remember they was trying to hide. Kicked them out the garden, because they got knowledge, right? Well, what happened with Eve? The snake came to her, the serpent, whatever, right? What if the snake was Adam's first wife, Lilith? And why do they say Lilith was Lucifer's wife? So who the fuck? So who, is Adam Lucifer? Or... Yo, back in Greek history, they say it was a nigga named Prometheus. Well, Prometheus' wife, his girlfriend, whatever, had pissed off Satan, Lucifer. They end up stealing the knowledge from Lucifer and giving it back to the people so they can grow. What the fuck is that? Now they say Lucifer got mad at this shit, right? And he ended up sending a bitch to the world to fuck him up. Come to find out, the bitch that he sent to fuck up the world name is Pandora. Pandora run around with a box. So word around town, Pandora got that box, right? Now, when you Google a little bit more about Pandora, it say she was the first woman on Earth. So if Adam and Eve was the first, Eve wasn't the first woman, it was Lilith. So if it wasn't Lilith, Adam's first wife, the first woman on Earth, it was Pandora. So Satan got mad, whoever walked through the garden got mad at Adam and sent out Pandora, right? Or Now, if Adam and Eve or Lilith or Pandora supposed to be the first human on Earth, who the fuck was Pandora supposed to be attacking? Because they say in their box it contains all the evils in the world: disease, vice, violence, greed, madness, old age, death, and hope. And it symbolizes the golden age. Who, if Adam and Eve is the first people, who was she supposed to be going to fuck up? Just think about it. That sound like a goddamn clone project. Sound like Counter Earth. Remember the movie Guardian of the Galaxy 3? They had that one purple nigga. He made a Counter Earth where he was experimenting with humans and animals and shit. It sound like some shit he'd go through, right? Because remember, he had that little gold bitch, and she created a human, and his name was Adam. What if that gold bitch was Pandora? Just think about it. Now, when Pandora left Adam, was she Pandora the Explorer? Well, know something crazy? Look at all this shit in their box, right? We listen to the radio nowadays. Most of us use an app called Pandora, and the app spit out music that says all this shit in the box, right? Our women wear a Pandora bracelet, and they got all these things on it. She think it's supposed to be happy things, but those are Greek symbols of all the things in that box, right? So motherfucker. Now, if you upgrade from a little Pandora box, right? Because that was Egyptian times. Nowadays, you will have some technology with it. With your phone, Look at your TV. Don't your phone and your TV spit out all of that shit that's in that Pandora box? They shaped like boxes. So we walking around with Pandora boxes too. Then when you accumulate all of those different feelings from that box, that music, the TV show, you can't even let it out you because your house is boxed out. So it's just gonna stay in you. Cause diseases. Diseases. Which is backed up energy, have nowhere to go. That's why they tell you ground. That's why the electrical in your house have a ground wire for excess energy. Think about it. Just look at these cathedrals, right? Now look at the modern houses and shit. You trying to tell me that the masons, the builders, the architect back then have lower IQ than the niggas now building shit like this? Fuck out of here. Love y'all. One.